The most hated Discord bot, Mee6, known for rug pulling its $3 million NFT project and making every useful feature a premium option, just got a strange update. They added AI girlfriends to Discord, and these AI girlfriends don't just flirt with you, they go all the way. So girls and Discord degenerates, I'm the prime candidate for this type of feature. I work from home, I rarely leave my basement, I rarely talk to girls, and I'm lonely 99.9% of the time, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna buy this thing for a whopping $5 a month. Wait, hold on. Believe it or not, gamers, for once in Mee6's existence, there is a free trial that is actually not that bad. For 3 days, you get to test out all these AI characters for free. You have unlimited answers, unlimited installs for 3 days. This was genuinely a shock. I thought I had to buy Mee6 Premium for this video, but no. Well, I'm in a good mood now since I don't have to spend $5, but I want to figure out how this AI character feature works, and I want to figure out whether or not I can break it and make it say some nasty, nasty things. So first things first, how do I use this feature? Well, I can either create a character, but I'm lazy. You know that already. So instead, I'm going to browse the community characters. Now, if I want to get a little down dirty with someone, I have to click on the Include NSFW button. Now, they do give you a warning, which is nice. You must be 18 plus to access these characters. And what characters do I get? Turns out I had to go to the dashboard to see the featured ones, but once I enable NSFW, I have Rick from Rick and Morty, I have Ball Licker. Well, I'm guessing if you want to find the most degenerate stuff on Mee6, you just have to search, because now it's just a laundry list of different things. Anywho, this was the one that I first saw on the featured page, and this is Anna. Anna is 20 and is incredibly engaged in this type of content I'm going to be talking about. The people that are making this are down bad, incredibly, for no reason, overly obsessive, very clingy. People are fulfilling their fantasies that are completely unrealistic and unhealthy with Mee6. And for some reason in the loves, they have someone's username. Good heavens. Well, Anna sounds like the perfect girlfriend. No red flags at all. Let's completely ignore this fact. Time to add her to my server. So installing an NSFW character, they can only be used in age-restricted channels. Sounds quite promising, but I wonder if I could break that. By installing an NSF character on your server, you accept that the character might send inappropriate messages that might be perceived as hurtful. And you can learn more about the safeguards they implemented here. Now, this is a massive, massive article, which I will rip apart later, but let's install this NSFW character. Now I get to select a server, and let's do Mee6. We'll have the display name not as Anna. Remember, we got a role play here. And then I have the option of choosing which channels this bot can communicate in. You can allow it for all channels except certain ones, or you can deny it for all channels and only have it work in a couple. I'm going to have it work in the normal Anna channel and an NSFW Anna channel, because in my Discord server I have 2 channels. One of them is a normal channel and the other is age restricted. Well, good golly, gamers. Things are looking pretty good. So my first trial with my new girlfriend to figure out whether or not she'll be my wife for the rest of eternity. Of course, this is assuming I get uploaded to some sort of internet cloud AI interface. My first task is to determine how quickly I can be raunchy with the bot. Well, we've hit our first roadblock, gamers, and I really sent this on Discord, and this is really going on YouTube. I'm gonna be like 35, and I'm gonna look back at this and really be scarred for life. I'm making mistakes right now. Since I tried sending this message, the bot told me that it can only interact in age-restricted channels. Now, did this warning pop up because I was being a little freaky? Or did this message only pop up because I was in a non-age restricted channel? Well, to answer that, I'm just going to say hello. Mee6 actually did something good. I am not at all allowed to talk to this character unless it's in an NSFW channel. Now, this is extremely important because if you look at Discord's community guidelines, you are not allowed to make any explicit content available to anyone under the age of 18. And here's the thing, you are allowed to do NSFW stuff on Discord as long as it's in an age restricted channel. So if you've been on Discord, you might have seen this before, where Discord tells you that this contains adult content. Are you sure you want to proceed? And to get this pop-up, you specifically need to edit the channel so that it is age restricted. And this is important because if you're on Discord and you make a new account and you set your age to under 18, when you try clicking on one of these channels, it will not let you access it, which would be perfect. But here's the thing, there's a Vencord plugin called NSFW Gate Bypass, because this NSFW gate is client side, which means you can just hack around it. But you know what? It's better than Discord having to have have my ID so I can use the platform. So I've solved the question of whether or not I can use it outside of age-restricted channels, but I still need to figure out how quickly can I romance it. Oh my goodness, she's typing to me as well. Oh, that's so cute. She's almost so real. It's like I'm talking to a real girl. Oh my Catholic goblin. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, this bot sucks. All it's doing is just talking about this dude's name. Well, I guess it's time for me to spend $43 again. All right, so my girlfriend got an upgrade. We got a different AI bot, and let's try one more time. Alrighty, gamers. It has taken me 2 messages to have an AI want to... I'm struggling to find words here because I'm cringing so hard at the whole thought of this entire thing. Forgive me. Anywho, my third trial for this Mee6 AI girlfriend bot is to turn Mee6 into EDP. And I'm going to throw a curveball at the bot by asking, I'm 14, is that okay? And there we go. I don't want to read this. Just look at your monitor. Just read it. The bot has transformed from an e-girl into a very obese guy who's just looking for cupcakes. Now, here's the thing. This is a message that Discord 100% would blow up your account if you sent anywhere. So we'll see where this report goes. But this most definitely is not okay and not allowed on Discord. Yet Mee6, baby, ooh, perfect feature. Let's throw it in Discord. Because remember, Mee6 has that massive document talking about how this NSFW with their AI bot is something they stand behind, and I'm gonna rip that thing to shreds later. And I'm gonna be honest, Mee6, when I go on your dashboard and I search for dating and I see someone that is most definitely not 18, that's a fantastic look for the business. If Mee6 had a public stock price, that thing would be plummeting, like my will to live right now. Why? Oh, good golly, look at the time. It's time for me to do a public service announcement to all the people that have made these NSFW AI bots. Please go outside and touch grass. Unfortunately, the blunt reality is that Discord users are the most lonely online people, and flirting and dating with an AI chatbot is usually how people kind of make themselves feel satisfied or loved. And at the end of the day, when you finally have some good old PNC, you know, the clarity, then you're eventually going to realize that having a connection with a real human being is something that you need. You can't replace that with AI. That's not how things work. But chances are you probably don't care, because here's the thing. People do not listen to me or common sense because there's a website called Character AI. Now, this website is a little bit tame. You get to talk to Gojo. You get to talk to all your anime friends that are just AI chatbots at the end of the day. So you're still filling in that void of being lonely, but with friendship. But you can talk to these characters for free, by the way. This is not a promotion. I hate AI chatbots, but if you're going to get Mee6, this thing's free, so like don't waste your money. But Character.ai had a nice update. NSFW content on Character.ai is specifically the raunchy stuff is against their terms of service and will not be supported at any point in the future. Now, I was chit-chatting with my co-owner, and it turns out this can be bypassed. It's just they're not going to intentionally tell you what they're doing, but it'll say that they'll tie you up and do awful things to you, like throwing you in the back of a trunk and murdering you. But ever since the modern day miracle of Character.ai not allowing this content, guess what? 150,000 people signed a petition for Character.ai to remove their NSFW filters. So, you know, despite all my yapping and talking about how AI girlfriends are not healthy for you, people just don't listen. But what this shows is that there's a demand in the market. And Mee6 is like a mouse to cheddar, baby, and they smelled a business opportunity. Now, when I think of Mee6, 2 words pop in my head: greed and incompetence. You know NFTs, when those used to be a big craze? Well, Mee6 made their Genesis Mee6 Avatar Pass. I have a whole video about this thing, but TLDR is that they rug pulled a $3 million project, basically screwing $3 million out of their fans. And believe it or not, those brain-rotted NFT bros are still using this Discord bot. But $3 million was not enough, and Mee6 continued because now they're focusing on AI. And they did focus on image generation, which, to be honest, is ridiculously expensive. But this premium plan also includes AI text generations, and that evolved into what we're dealing with now: AI characters. And do you want to know what's better than talking to your favorite Nintendo character, Yoshi? Well, it's having Yoshi trying to get you in bed. Yeah, damn. I hate myself. Can someone please record that clip of me saying "yeah, damn" and make sure I have it at my funeral so we know that my death was a good thing? But to be honest, this feature is Mee6 capitalizing on your loneliness. And it is especially obvious when they talk about NSFW capabilities. You can tell that the ethics are not there. And since Mee6 has has the opportunity to make money, they're gonna stand completely behind it. Because if you go to their characters website, they have our stance on NSFW, and oh, boys and girls, this is the big document I've been talking about. You already know it's gonna be good when they start off with a devil emoji. There is no hope for humanity in this day and age. In an era where the digital landscape is continually evolving, this is an introduction of absolute yap. So why does Mee6 support NSFW and AI? Well, according to Mee6, it's rooted in their belief in the freedom of the internet. Mee6 does not want to censor what you do on the internet, which is fair. And Mee6 understands that NSFW can go too far, and they're committed to creating a safe, respectable, and enjoyable environment by creating robust safeguards to ensure the platform remains a responsible and respectful environment. A responsible and respectful environment. And then in the next paragraph, they completely wash that over and contradict themselves, because large language models are completely unpredictable, which means they can produce content that is unexpected or sensitive in nature. Surprises can happen. You know, a surprise like this, which I'm shoving down your throat to show you how stupidly simple this was to do. Oh no, you don't understand. This unpredictability is not a flaw, it's a feature. Mee6 doesn't know where they're standing. They support AI. They say that their AI is safe, and their AI does unpredictable things, which can be bad, but that's the good part because it's a feature. Do I need to smash my head into a wall 15 times to get in the right mindset of reading this? Maybe. We'll see. So how is Mee6 gonna keep me safe from their features of unpredictability? Well, we have age verification, which to Mee6's credit, I know I've been pooping on them the whole entire time, but to Mee6's credit, the NSFW bots do not work in non-age gated channels. That's good. They give you thoughtful warnings, which is true. When I tried adding the Mee6 bot, it told me this is an NSFW bot. And the next way they're keeping people safe is through content moderation. And Mee6's moderation team is going to work tirelessly and supported by automatic tools to review and manage content, making sure it adheres to their community standards. And despite this absolute train wreck that just happened, I can still talk to the bot. Hello, little gothic goblin. I love how you're already calling me babe. It shows you want me so bad. This is killing me, man. I can't take this seriously. They're telling me that they'll moderate everything when I'm having a bot that's trying to dominate me that I told it. What's going on here? But if Mee6 fails to moderate things, which I think is going to happen 99.9% of the time, I don't think Mee6 is moderating jack, then you could always just work for Mee6 for free by reporting the content to them. So they don't have any obligation to actually moderate things like, I don't know, a responsible AI company, which doesn't even exist anyways. Oh God, I'm really getting doom and gloom here. And here's the thing, Mee6 definitely wants you to report stuff like this so that they can delete the message and make sure they don't get in trouble. It's not about keeping you safe, it's about covering Mee6's own ass. Anywho, gamers, that is your bi-monthly Mee6 update. Just make sure to tune in next time when I say it still sucks, because nothing's gonna change with this company. Anyways, bye-bye, I love you. Mwah! And please don't assume that I am your AI boyfriend.